I'm on here. I'm on here. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Yak to my channel. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all can tell by the setup. I told y'all I'm finna be giving y'all story time, story time, like what. So I'm finna dedicate like Saturdays and Sundays, prioritizing my time, i.e., I'm gonna stop procrastinating and doing my story times a few on my days that, you know what I'm saying, I got an extra time or whatever. As y'all can see the settings. I'm at work on break trying to give y'all a story time. That's how much I really with y'all for real. That's how much I'm trying to grow. That's how much I'm trying to yeah. So you see the story time, make sure you like, hype the video, subscribe, comment, do whatever you gotta do. And before I even make the videos, I always gotta start with a PSA. Honey. PSA. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Is it clicking, Steven? What I do in my life is on me. You get what I'm saying? What I have done in my life is on me. Okay, cool. So most of y'all might think that y'all want to fight over a dude. I would. I don't give a damn. Okay, cool. So if you guys could tell by the title or whatever, it's gonna be a story time about how, look, y'all, I'm gonna lay off the X story times, the eggs story time, because y'all enjoy them a little too much. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I could tell y'all about a time where he was a limpy dimpy dimp. Let me just tell y'all that story time. I'll tell y'all that story time when I had fought that girl tomorrow. I'll tell that story time tomorrow. Okay, so boom. Y'all can tell by the title already. Y'all already know. It's about a time I had a few situations like this. Let me just tell y'all about this one dude. He was so fine. I don't think I ever told this story time about him because it was a one and done. And after that, after I seen what I seen, I was just like, oh, hell no. I can't. It always be the finest ones too. Like, oh my gosh. So boom. Y'all, it always starts on the motherfucking IGs. So boom. Y'all know I've been doing my little thug thizzle or whatever. I don't know if it was, yeah, that was sometime last year. I done did a lot of things like yeah, that was last year. Yeah, that was last year. So this was last year, y'all. Oh my gosh. Since I've been single, I'm telling y'all, I've been mingling, been dibbling and dabbling here, dating there, experiencing these things, experiencing that things or whatever. So boom, around like last year, like a lot of people was flooding my DMs, I guess, because the content I was posting and stuff like that right there. I was dancing, what I'm saying, showing my body yada. Back then, like, I was just, real tease. And I was just like, I was in an era of like, we ball. Like, I'm finna do that once. I'm finna do whatever I want to do, who I want to do, and that's just finna be it. Cause yeah. I forgot how even like he found my page or I found his page. I think I started following him first, or I seen his picture and I liked his picture. Y'all, if y'all want to know how to get a fine dude in your DM or a dude in your DM period, or that you have your eye on, just like a few pictures. Don't even follow. Just like a few pictures and leave it alone. If they catch the bait, come look at your story, start liking all your shit, start following you, you got them. You got them, boo. And then next step, they in your DMs, period. And then all you gotta do is start posting stuff on your story. All you gotta do is start posting stuff on your slick stuff on your story, like, sexy stuff. And anyway, I'll put y'all up on game, dating advice and stuff like that later. But he had came into my DM or whatever. I think I had seen his picture on another girl's. I don't know where I see him at. That's neither here nor motherfucking there, bitch. He had dreads. He had tattoos. He was kind of light skinned, brown skinned. What, not light skinned? He was caramel. And you know what I'm saying? He was fine. He looked it like he had a little bit of meat on his motherfucking bones. I really wish I could show y'all his Instagram, but y'all so messy on here. Like, people are so messy. I still know his Instagram, but I really can call it off right now by memory. But it is what it is. So boom, we started texting back and forth or whatever. He was just trying to say, like, basically, like, I love when some dudes like come into my DM not trying to sugarcoat nothing, not trying to be like, oh, I want to start a relationship, or I want to be serious, or I really want to da. Like, if you want to just be on that, if you want to just see what that be like, or trying to give me that, or trying to take me up through there, all you have to do is ask, babe. Not even like that, but motherfuckers be sending my DMs for years, and I be like, you ain't talking about that. You ain't talking about that. If I scope the scenery, if I see any evidence of if I see that you got babies on the way, if I select who I want to select. Just keep it here and there. So he was just too fine for me to pass up. And normally I be so scared and nervous around like real extra fine. But back then I thought I was that one. Like, I don't know if that was this year or last year. I can't even remember because it was one night. I only seen him one time and I never seen him again because I was like, what the hell? I can't get enough of this. I'm so tired. Like, It's y'all be surprised how many limp gummy worm wee wees it is out here. They be big and limp like this. It'll be hard. Y'all know when some dudes be hard, it'll be hard like this. Okay, so boom. Rock hard, it's like we're gonna do rock hard like this. Hard is like this, and then hard but soft is like this, and then like just we're gonna do soft like this. So he was like this. We're gonna get that, we're gonna get to that. So boom. Long story short, we had met up after texting back and forth. I'm coming over there trying to be cute, trying to be fine. Shit, got on my lashes, got on my little lipstick and all this extra stuff. I'm thinking that like we finna like I'm thinking he got some money. Like dudes that he post on Instagram be flexing like all these vacations, these stacks of money, black trucks, you know what I'm saying, hopping out displays, looking fine, too fine. I knew something was wrong because he was too fine. I said, some dudes I'd be like, why you would be? No shade. I know this ass is fat. I know this body. And when I look cute, when I get done up for real, y'all, I'm finna start being done up too. I've been looking like a bum for too long, babe. I be coming on here looking like a bum. I be like, dang, my YouTube girlies don't never see me get cute like that no more. But we finna get into that era. I'm excited. But I came in there all done up and cute and stuff like that right there. First of all, let's talk about the walk in. Let's talk about, first of all, you had me waiting like 20, 30 minutes outside for you to come get me. Then you came and got me. We went up the steps. Like, I'm like, okay, so in person, he was real skinny, didn't have no motherfucking meat on his bones, but he looked exactly like his pictures was. I was glad it wasn't no catfish, you know what I'm saying? And I was like real nervous, heart in my motherfucking ass and everything, right? So boom, when we get in there, first of all, I could tell you got a roommate situation because it's everybody and their mama in there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's a girl in there, two dudes in there, and they just, you know what I'm saying, look like they doing something about they about to go out of town. I think he said they was about to go out of town or something like that. And he asked me did I want to go, and I said why would I go with you? And I just met you, like, and I can't just up and leave and go out of town because I have a child. Like what the fuck? Like I wasn't on that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like, oh, you want to come out of town with me and da da da. I was like, nah. I'm not that type of person. I'm not stupid. I'm not gullible because y'all know people go on these trips and they don't come back, bitch. People go on these trips and something happen. Nah, I'm not doing that. So yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So boom, we go to the room. I'm looking at the bed, like it's like the bed so low and everything. Like the house was nice, the apartment was nice, but it was just like everything was everywhere. I don't know why when men's y'all don't like to clean up y'all fucking rooms. And that was a nice ass house too. The bed was on the motherfucking floor, bitch. And I was just like, okay, cool. So everything was cluttered up. I'm trying to find somewhere to sit down. I had to push this stuff over to sit down. He was talking about something, my bad, I'm packing, I'm finna go, da 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 da. So do you want to smoke? So he started rolling up. We started talking while he rolling up. I'm up here nervous. I got my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, heart in my ass. I'm just like, ooh, we girl, let's hurry up. Like, you know what we came here to do? Like, let's do that one. So boom, he rolling up, asking me all these type of questions and stuff. I'm like, look, I ain't trying to get to know you for. I'm just trying to see what that be like. Look, I'm nervous. When I'm nervous, y'all, I can't focus. Like, I have to stop like being so nervous around these dudes because they ain't nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. Nathan for a bag of fucking chips. So he rolling, boom, rolled up, we smoking, blah 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 blah. He didn't even let to get the chance to let the blunt even get halfway through. He already trying to touchy feely. I'm like, oh wow, here we go. So I'm already getting myself prepared for the bullet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So boom, kissing me all on my neck, you know what I'm saying, rubbing all on me, kissing all on me. I thought he was gonna eat my coochie, but I don't know. He didn't eat my coochie or whatever. So he wanted me to skip. I was like, nah, he gonna suck it, but I spit on it or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I spit on it or whatever, and then boom, he literally tried to get on top and put it in. And guess what? The shit, this is the hole, this is his wee wee. Limpy, dimpy. It was like folding in, trying to get in there, and not even all the way getting in there. Then when he got in there, it was so gummy worm, it was bending while it was going in and out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm laying there, rolling my eyes like, bruh, is he not attracted to me? Is he just limpy dim? Like, what is it? Like, I ain't like no shade. Like after before all this stuff started going on, when I be seeing like in a dating scene where these dudes be having limps and dimps, and I ain't never really too much had that motherfucking problem. I don't think I ever had a problem with a dude with a limp. Cause I know what I do. I know how I get down. And no, I'm not putting my mouth on you. I don't even know you like that. Yes, it was big. It was shalom. It was a snake. It had the size. That's why I was just so mad. Cause I'm thinking he finna take me through there. Take me through there. I think he finna take me through there, break my back in. But no, he got the limp, the gummy worm, and everything else. And I was just turned out. I was irritated. I'm aggravated. I'm aggravated. Cause I'm like, I know I ain't just come all the way over here for this. For this is insane, insane-iana, boop. So damn, he trying to goddamn go ahead and try to like he's literally trying to keep on, keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. After a few pumps, I was just like, baby, you know what? You just want to try another time. You just want to just leave it at that. You just want to just because at this point, what are we doing? Because at this point, it's gonna feel like we bumping Boochies. At this point, like what are we doing? So I'm like, is you okay? Is you good? You know what I'm saying? He was just like, oh, like I can't, or something like that. He was just saying something about him being too high or something like that. I'm like, what? You didn't take your pill today, your blue pill today, or something? It's just really sad. Like these young men, they need to stop them rugs. That's what's really doing it for real. Them rugs. When you do other rugs, it affects your no shade. When you do, and you want to know if a dude or a person do rugs, look up their nose, and if they can't, it's either like genetic or they on them rugs. Cause I was just like, it's no way. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Granted, I am like, I don't know this like him. I don't know him like that. We've been texting for a few weeks and stuff like that right there. And I was trying to see what that be like. Shit, I was singling and mingling. I really wasn't having sex with nobody. I don't think at that time. No, I wasn't like, nah. But it was just like, when I be getting into them situations, I'll be like, this be a waste of my time, a waste of my cooch, a waste of my juice, a waste of my time, my energy, my gas, all of that and that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be like, what the hell? I be being celibate, and then when I decided to like celibate, abstinent, whatever you call it, when you go months and months without having sex or anything like that, and then you get one off here and there. That's what I'm doing. That's what I be doing sometimes. So it be that, and then like when you finally decide to give it to a person, and that shit be trash bag as fuck. Limpy Dip can't even get it up. Like, huh? Man, please. So at this point, I'm thinking he embarrassed. He was like, oh, I got you the next time. Let's try another time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. He was trying to explain all this. Something, oh, these don't really happen and all this extra. He was like, I want to and all this extra. I'm just like, bro, just get the fuck out of my face. I just came over here for no damn reason with your limp gummy worm ass. Like, he literally got his tucking his tail for real. He go in there and get a rag or whatever, and I go peek around the corner, bathroom dirty as a fuck. I was like, ooh, wee. Gosh, get me out of here. So boom, he gave me a towel, I wiped down or whatever. And then he was just like, oh, when next time I see you again, I'm not gonna see you when I get back to my ship. I was like, yeah, you gonna see me, yeah, you gonna see me. Whole time with line like, you ain't gonna see me. Me? What? Please. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Anybody that had a limpy dip never seen me again. Besides one person. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie like that. Like, besides one person, I kept saying because of the potential. He was fine too. He had tattoos too. He did tattoos. He did this tattoo. So I was keeping him around for my own benefit, if that makes sense. But this dude, no benefits. So I'm like, what am I keeping you around for? You get what I'm saying? It was just like too many like red flags at that. Like I was like, hell no, I can't do this. Then you too skinny, you bird chested, you fine, but hell no. I looked at his page a couple weeks ago. It looked like he got cut his hair. Hell no. That did it, baby. But yeah, y'all, that's really it. I left. I went home. I was mad as hell. Like, I was embarrassed. He was still trying to text me after that. Then he gonna try to so-called, like, stop fucking with me after that, getting mad at me because, like, I ain't want to see him no more. Like, I ain't want to see you no more for real. He gonna try to make it about, like, me and my Instagram. So I can't F with you because of what you post on Instagram. Mind you, that is what got you. So what are you talking about? It ain't fun with the rap gun. It ain't fun. Everybody love hoes until it's time for me to be one. I say this all the time. These love hoes, but until it's time for me to be one. Boop. That's all y'all be liking. That's all y'all be following is hoes. But when it's my time, it's nah, boop. The fuck? But yeah, y'all, I know this story time was a little short or whatever. I honestly gotta go. But yeah, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel. Do y'all want a story time about the Limp D tattoo man? Or do y'all want me a story time about how I had to fight this girl over my baby daddy? Or yeah, why I ain't got no friends and why I fell out with both of my friends. I can tell one story time how I fell out with one of my friends, and then the other story time about how I fell out with my best friend since 8th grade. So let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.